Surprise! I'm back at Westhouse Mill. This is the oldest mill for seals. Not up on those slopes. Up on those slopes they tend to be, what, 1808 and upwards. But down in the bottom bleaching fields I'm getting 1798s and 99s. So I've only got a small part to do, but we're going to go have a look. Now, where there's huge stables here. See, all the way down there, out behind these bales, and somewhere out here they did a bit of horse trading, and if such, there ought to be money, gold, silver. But I found a very yucky hammered just in here through this gate, but no gold. But you never know. Winter's coming in, you need to get out now. Well, I got an iron ring to start off with, then a piece of lead with 2 holes in it. I thought when it coming out, I thought that was Cyrillic writing, but it's just nothing. Imagination. Yes. I'm working in front of the house here. If they did any trading, it's got to be here. I'm sure of it. But we'll give it a whirl anyway. Oh, a tiny little wingnut. Or Mickey Mouse, or a butterfly. I like those, they're brilliant little things. Yes, nice one. Door handle, big lead door handle, look. Or a locker handle. God, these are heavy. Another large lead disc. I'm wondering if that's a crown in the middle there. But what I did see was that says 87 at the bottom, or 97, 87, 97. It's very hard with these distorted leads, but I think that says 97. 87. Any advance on 87? Ooh, a coin. 50p. Modern. Got a coin though. Another door handle. Right, loads of stuff out the mill, but as yet, don't seem they were putting any seals here. It's a tap. Brass tap. It isn't even a keg tap, a beer keg tap, it's just an ordinary domestic tap. Old one though, it's brass. Right, so I come over there, I cut across the canal, look here, into the bleaching fields, and I immediately get a seal that I've missed. You may wonder why I get all sorts of things and then I start hitting seals. It's because I always look, 1819. I always look in a new place to see if there's anything about before I actually hit into the golden fields, the lead fields. Yes, a seal. Oh, a loom weight. Right, a bunhead Victorian penny. I thought I saw 55, but it can't be. It is. Come on. Get your act together. 83. 1883. I'll just say this again. I did along this bank like that, then I must have got distracted because I forgot to do a second run along here. There's always bits left, isn't there? Yay! A heavy bronze bearing out of the mill. The only way you miss something like this is if you've not had your search head over the top of it. Oh, fingers crossed, might get a seal or two. Oh. Oh, it's serrated, it's an old coin. Could be George 1, 2 or 3. Absolutely gone. Get some weird things in detecting. I was just digging this hole here and I thought I saw a coin. And no, there wasn't one there, but 2 inches deeper down in the muck. I had to really dig it out. A button. Hey, I don't know. It's wishful thinking. Some big buttons round here. 1817. CGF. Now that's an owner I'm familiar with, and it is Malafev. Get it right. think it's number 1 post. And I'm back in here. Should be 1700s round here. I came that way to that tree. Now I've got to go into here. Oh, another little bearing. How did I miss that last time? Here's what I'm looking for. 1799. Rust. Oh dear, Rastrapav. Got me there, 77 post. You look new to me, might be a newbie. Very high numbers, 96, 97. Huge bronze something or other. Could be a runner. Yes, heavy bronze, my goodness. Hello Nosy, how are you? The gleam of gold. If I can get the damn thing to gleam like it does in the hole. One of these gilded buttons. My goodness, they don't half shine gold in the hole, but the brass, that's gild. Well, I think it's called plating. Triple gilded. Wearing well. I think that's Samalov. 73 post. And there's a 4 there, 1-4. It's got to be 1814. Whew, which is the normal year for this place. When I got that 97 one there, 1799 one I should say, I went in a concentric circle right round for about 8 feet. And look, I missed this. Unless you get your heads right on the top of these things, they're not playing ball. Look at that sheep chewing me stick. How do I know where I'm going? Get off! Oh dearie me, you can't leave anything, look. Is it good that? Oh dearie me. Now that's the weirdest love token I've seen. It's bent both ways. Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, the stuff you find, I don't know. Have you finished chewing my stick? Get off. God, it must be good. Yeah. Oh, rub up again it. I don't know. Look at that glinting away. It's got to be a pewter button. And let me just feel it. Of course it is. Pewter button. My goodness. Ooh. Right, that was a low 69. I thought, this is going to be a Riga. And I thought, oh good, a blank. Blank on the back, and I turns it over, and it's definitely not Riga. What it is a circular dated seal. There's a 1-8. What is that? Is it a 1? And then there's another one over there. but I can't make it out. I've had one of these before, but top field way above here. Okie dokie. Makes a change. Very thin. Probably a button. Except I can see 45, or is it 43? 45 down there. Oh dear, eyes are playing tricks. Whoa, horse brass. Very thin and tinny. But nevertheless, you got to imagine that gleaming brassy gold on a black leather harness. Beautiful. The remains of a racing car. The red is metal and the white is plastic, so it can't be that old. I got another one on the way back. 18. Come on, get yourself sorted. 1813, or is that 15? I know this fella, so I should be able to sort the date out. Oh, I am cream crackered. But this is the siren field. If you detect on the way out of this field, it just won't let you go. You keep finding stuff. Heading back to the car, I've had one or two off here, well about 3 or 4 actually. And I thought I'll take a straight line from that gate to that tree. Because my car's up there in park, and lo and behold, I get a seal. Guriev, 18 something. I've got a few of these, so I'll probably be able to get a date on it. That's another one. 3 feet away, there's another one. Varakov, I think. 1815. They come in little patches to the seals, and if you find one, fingers crossed, you might find 3 or 4. One there, come back a bit, and another one. Oh. Somebody was saying on the Bentham hunt, oh, John was way out in front to start with. And yeah, but I'm a good finisher, you know. I get most of my seals on the way back to the car. What are you, 18? Blah, 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 I'm not sure, maybe 17. And you are... Oh, another of those Gurievs. Oh, right. That one I got there. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the roundup. Bit different than Bentham. This is our Westhouse mill. What we got? We got lead. We always get lead at Westhouse. Bits of copper, a racing car that's seen better days. Oh, an ordinary tap. Never mind, there's what? There's about... You're looking at a £1 coin there when you put it in for scrap, so yeah, might as well pick it up. Cutter here, look. A bronze cutter. Razor sharp. Wow. Must have been cutting linen or something in the mill. Got these bearings, bronze bearings. Heavy. It must have cost a fortune at the time to make that mill. All of this stuff they're throwing out. Had 100 weights of these already. Here we go, and this. Look, nice patina on it. But what are you? What are you? I don't know. Simple that. Hey, look, little Mickey Mouse nut. Yeah. Let's go down this edge. These are those door handle things. But they're worth picking up because you can always put this lead in for scrap. It's about £1 a kilo, I think. I only get 80 pence because My scrap's dirty. I don't bother melting the lead down at all. I just put it in complete with the bits of iron in it, and he gives me 80 pence a kilo. Saves a lot of time. A lot of time. Up on the top, what have we got? A horse brass. You can tell horse brasses, see where the solder was in that each side? They had two prongs, flat prongs coming up, which went through two holes in the harness, and then they bent them over. But that solder, it was forever giving way, it just wasn't strong enough. And that's the way you get horse brasses, minus prongs usually, because they broke off. Now, I didn't realise what this was till I washed it. Look, look, look. Laurels, laurels. Name on there. This is a shield. The top of a shield. See the fleur-de-lis? There was a name on there, but oh, I can't make it out. And a bit, there was silver in there, look. Can you see it shining? Yes, indeedy. Name on the back as well, but they're made out of pewter, and my area just eats pewter. Loves it. Just can't make it out. Never mind. But that was part of a medallion or a badge. Lead. Get lots of lead with holes in. Most of them are whirligigs, but not these. Now, I always look at my lead carefully, because there's a letter on there, look. And is that an M over there? Oh, I can't really tell. Can't make anything out, but I know that someone has scratched initials into that bit of lead. This one. Now, is that a shield on it? I don't know. Other side, well, I saw 87 or something on it, but it's gone, it's disappeared. It's an illusion. Illusion. Look at that there. These, they really get me going, these things. Are they just marks in the lead? And the answer, I think, is yes, they are just marks. But, oh, it's weird as lead. But when you get, when you get the writing on a seal, there's no doubt about it, it's there, look. Gurov, letter missing, 18, date missing. It's not easy. There's another one. Okay, don't figure out what that is. I think it's Guryov, 59 post. Again, the date's missing. Is that a 4? Could be 1814. There's a lot of 1814s up there. And then we've got, again, that's 1814. You just see the 1 on the top of a 4. Samarov, or Samarov, 73. Now, a lot of these, sometimes you're looking at them upside down. That is upside down, and that says 18. Oh, what's that last one? Yeah, could be an 8. Could be 1818. Now, save that one till last. Here we've got an 1819, 1817, 1815 and a 1799. This is what I was looking for. This is when the mill first started. It was supposed to be built in 1796, but the earliest seal I've had there is 1798, and a couple with 1790 something. But the definite one is a 98. And that one belongs to, oh, that funny fella, Rust Repay. I don't know. Get your tongue in a twist. Oh, and this last one, it's in very bad condition, but it's the date goes 1 there, then at the top there's an 8. You turn it round and there's another, I think it's a 1 there, and then you've got another number at the bottom, and it's actually that way up. Circular dated seals, that's what they call them. There's only TA on this, but I've got a few of these, so I can tell you. If you look at the databases and look at the pages on circular seals, go in the index, look for circular seals, and it'll tell you what all these missing letters are. That's what the database is for. Coins. Yeah. 1969, rubbish 50p. 1873, very bad condition. The coins down there, copper coins, bronzes, they get eaten to anything. This, dear. That's where the date was down the bottom there. Sometimes it actually comes through that date, but I'm going to plump for 1775. Stay on the safe side. The George 3, could be George 2. This, very thin, absolutely gone. Probably a button. And then this is another of these, only slightly smaller. And it's, I think someone's tried to make it into a love token and didn't quite know what they were doing, because it's got bent in both directions. Either that or it had a fight with a plough and it lost. There you go, look. Told you before. It's out there. All you've got to do is go get it. The one thing about detecting, if you want to find these seals, you've got to find a site where they are. People all over the country are going out. They're not finding these because there's no reason these seals were ever in the fields they're looking at. Now it's pretty much the same with silver hammered coins. You've got to go a place where they were dropped. And round this particular mill, it wasn't old enough there. I mean, the place wasn't in operation until 1796. That's well, that's a couple of 100 years too late for silver hammered. So the chances of finding any pretty remote where I'm going here. But I would stress, whatever you want, if you go on a rubbish tip, you'll find rubbish. If you go in a park, you'll find what people have been dropping, and a lot of ring pulls and stuff. To get these, you have to go where they are. And I've got about a dozen sites where I know these exist. So there you go. You take care. Get yourself out there. Get yourself a Russian flax bale seal and get on the project list. 3,759 seals now we have on the database. And 18 months ago we didn't even have one. Not bad. See you later. Bye.